Well, Mrs. Claus makes the best pancakes.
Wait, I thought you guys only eat cookies.
Oh, we eat more than just cookies.
Can't you tell?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Hey, Santa.
Hey, Santa.
Hello, I'm Santa Claus. You can find me at the North Pole.
Oh, I'm Santa Claus.
I'm Santa David, and you can find me at the North Pole.
Ho, 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 I'm Santa Curtis, and you can find me at the North Pole.
Santa Chuck. Each Santa has their own belly laugh.
One at a time. Chuck first.
Ho, 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 ho,
I say beards.
Beards.
Real nice, long, thick beards are priority, which we all have.
We all have that.
Don't forget the physique.
The physique.
Oh, yeah.
Physique
Mrs.
counts.
Claus has had me on a diet for the last few seasons.
She has me on one too. It's a new cookie. It's called Paleo.
Santa Claus is no stranger to dieting.
I like just ordinary chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I like snickerdoodles.
Okay, I'll do snickerdoodles.
You fist bump there, Santa? You too?
How about costumes?
I don't
What's
wear a
necessary?
costume. I wear a very nice suit.
I like the vest Mrs. Claus made you. That
Oh, it's mint
Oh, very
green.
nice.
And you know, I asked my elves to get me a candy cane in my suit, and they just gave me a little candy cane. I said, well, I want a Santa size, so they got me this, okay? And this is in the pocket of my suit wherever I go. I carry a 9-foot candy cane. That's enough to keep me in snacks for a couple of
more
hours.
than one mocha down there.
Yeah.
I really like that buckle, Santa.
That is a beautiful
Very nice
buckle.
buckle.
And I think it sort of goes along with my magic key.
That's a magic key. I've seen a bunch of them. You know, we get asked this. A lot of children live where there's no chimney. Well, Santa has a magic key and can walk right in the front door.
What are the hardest requests you've had to cater for Christmas presents?
Actually, I've got one. I was asked if I would donate my kidney to this young girl's aunt. I have a book I keep with prayers in it, and I wrote her name down, and I told her that I'd talk to God for her to see if we could help get her aunt a kidney. That was probably the hardest one I've ever had to do.
I think the hardest one I had was little girl asked for her dad.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dad was deployed to the desert at the time.
Little child, probably 5 or 6 years old, and the dad was incarcerated at the time. She wanted to know if Santa could make sure he'd be home for Christmas.
Wow.
What'd you tell her, Santa?
Santa will see what he can do.
Yes. Santa will see what he can do.
Yeah.
Last year, I had a 12-year-old girl who had just given her kidney to her 8-year-old sister. That was a very touching virtual phone call with the grandparents there, too. But the toughest for me personally was trying to fit a unicorn into my sack. 1, they don't fit, and 2, they poop rainbows. No live animals on Santa's sleigh.
I had a kid who wanted a live panda. I had to explain that it was an endangered species.
Well, you know, I'm going to make it easy for you guys. I'm just going to take the last spot over here because Santa's been losing his belly, and every year I get nasty teenagers saying I'm the skinny Santa. So I'm voluntarily putting myself here thanks to that keto cookie.
I think he's got the best beard. Because it's all white and snowy.
When it comes to outfits, I have to admit, I like yours as number one. I put you to the front of the line, sir.
I'm with
Come on,
that.
Dad.
Come
Come
down
on
to the
down.
front of the line.
Front of the line.
Yeah, I think, actually, I'd accept this just the way it is.
All right.
That was easy. Consensus already?
Well, because we're going to bring children in, and the children make the decision in the Santa game.
They're the important ones.
They're the ones
Real
we got to
test.
listen to. I think that's probably one of the biggest qualities of Santa is we actually listen to the children, hear what they're saying to us, and actually respond to them.
My friend, there is no greater job in the whole world than the one we have.
I absolutely agree. Yep.
I think there's kids.
Our first child.
Merry Christmas!
You're wearing a Santa shirt.
Hi, Santa. Can I take a picture?
Merry Christmas.
So you have any questions for us?
Yeah. Where's Rudolph?
Rudolph right now is with the rest of the reindeer at a secret reindeer farm. They're getting ready to start training for Christmas.
Oh. What gender is all your reindeers?
All the reindeers we have right now are boys. There's a lot of girl reindeers that want to get in the race, though, if you ask me.
But I heard all of the reindeers were female.
No. Dasher's a boy.
Dasher's a boy. Dancer is a girl.
So is Vixen.
Vixen is a girl, too.
What about Donner?
Donner is a boy.
Boy.
Where's the North Pole?
Way up at the top of the
north.
world.
That way.
Oh. What are all your elves' names?
There's 700,956 elves.
Okay, maybe just a few of them.
Jingle, Susie, Lamont.
Pixie, Dixie, Gunter.
Olaf makes the best cupcakes, I think.
Wait, I thought you guys only eat cookies.
Oh, we eat more than just cookies.
Can't you tell?
What questions do you have for us?
No questions, but I'm gonna try to guess which one are you the real Santa?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're the real Santa.
Me?
Yeah.
Cutting to the quick.
Yes. Real Santa.
Very good.
I think he's the real Santa Claus.
Good job. Get that right.
I think the one that's the real Santa is you.
Yes.
I
Yes.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Yes.
did? So cool.
It's very nice meeting you and talking with you. So, have you started working on your Christmas list yet?
Actually, no.
No. Do you have an idea of maybe the top 2 things that you might want? So, what would you like for Christmas?
I would like a Lego set.
Oh, those are so much fun.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
A toy.
Any old kind of toy?
I don't want an old one.
Oh, no. New toys. Definitely new toys.
I like that one.
But why didn't I see any letters? Last year's Christmas, there wasn't any presents that said Santa on it.
You know, I'll have to talk to the elves because they're the ones that package everything up and put all the labels and all that on there, you know? So I don't know what happened last year because with COVID and all that, it was such a wild and crazy year. So I'll talk to them when I get home.
Okay.
Okay?
Remember saying, how old are you really are?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the same age as my tongue and older than my back teeth.
Huh?
I'm really old. You being good?
Yeah.
Helping out mom and dad and all that? Doing your chores?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Any other questions? Okay. You have a good day, okay?
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. Like, comment,
like,
and
and
subscribe, and make sure to ring the bell so you get a notification whenever there's a new episode.
There you go.
Merry Christmas!